Extreme. If I was to describe Christmas with just one word, that would have to be one that I would consider. For some, it's the happiest time of year. Families gather together and share priceless memories, and we watch each other grow, change seasons in our lives, and generally just enjoy each other's company. At the same time, there are those who dread the approach of Christmas. Those for whom the promise of spending time with family is not a positive one, or in very tragic cases, it's not even an option. Then there's the aspect of gifts and giving. And we know the verse, it's better to give than to receive. And it's certainly true sometimes, if for no other reason than because you put more thought into your gifts than others put into yours, but that's a topic for another day. The expectation of giving can create some pressure by itself. Every year, we hear about those who overextend, who get into debt in order to give other family members the Christmas that they, perhaps themselves, never had. This feeling of debt is not a pleasant one. Even amongst all the joys and fun that we might have purchased, there is that lingering fear, that terrible knowledge. There is no free lunch, no free Christmas, and somebody must pay. As Christians, we know that the feeling of debt is one that can extend further than just the financial. We all have a moral debt to pay too. The price of knowing how we should behave, knowing how others should behave, and yet all of us failing on all accounts. This experience puts us in something of a moral debt, and again, I believe this phrase sums it up the best. Somebody must pay. It is then supremely ironic that the notion of debt comes together during a time where we celebrate the one who freed us from our debts. Our moral debt was one that we could never pay, and yet someone did. At Christmas time, we celebrate the coming of the one who paid that debt, the one who enables us to live a life free of a sense of debt, a sense of guilt. Because although it's true that somebody must pay, thanks to Jesus, we can have confidence that somebody already did. I wish you all a debt-free Christmas and a very happy New Year.